All verse rising soul family. Peace to the God stars and goddesses. Soul family. My advice, my dating advice for dark skinned males is to avoid dating females who grew up in the southern states in USA, because the females in the southern states in USA, they are closed minded. They are nothing but Bible thumper, redneck ass, Confederate flag, white supremacy supporter type of females, man. Especially these Afro hair African Caribbean girls in the southern states in USA. So if you're a dark skinned male that's in tune with your Caribbean and African roots, and you speak African and Caribbean languages, man, these females in the southern states in USA, especially these European females who are known as white girls in the southern states in USA, they hate that shit when dark skinned dudes are in tune with their spiritual African and Caribbean roots, man. I'm telling you, man, the southern states in USA is not a place for dark skinned dudes to have fun experiences in dating. The southern states in USA is not a place to have like fun dating experiences with these when it comes to us dark skinned males. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a dark skinned male that has a proper accent, when you are so in tune with your African and Caribbean roots, you notice that these females in the southern states in USA, they hate that shit. They think you're corny. They think you're lame. Just because you don't sound like a hillbilly, you don't sound like a redneck, and you are so in tune with your African and Caribbean roots, you're so in tune with the Orishas, you're so in tune with Osiris and Isis of the African lands. Like these females in the southern states in the country of USA, man, they are so fucking trash. They are so fucking trash. And if you a dark skinned dude that's in tune with your African and Caribbean roots, and you want to do interracial dating, like far as like hooking up with females outside of your ethnic group. So if you a dark skinned dude that want to hook up with European females or Latins or Asians or Middle Easterns, man, let me tell you the truth, man. Let me tell you the truth. The southern states is not where it's at in USA, because females that grew up in the southern states in USA, they were taught to hate everything about dark skinned males because of that fucking slavery colonizing teachings that a lot of females were indoctrinated into believing about how dark skinned males are trash, when that's a whole damn lie. When dark skinned males are so amazing, when you look at how amazing us dark skinned males are in Jamaica, Trinidad, St. Lucia, Nigeria, Congo, Senegal, you know, the list goes on. Cameroon, the list goes on. Angola, the list goes on, man. So a lot of my dark skinned males will tell you, when it comes to dark skinned males who dated females in a Western country like United Kingdom, Canada, and USA, a lot of dark skinned males would tell you, when it comes to USA, for example, a lot of dark skinned males, they have better dating experiences in the state of New York, in the country of USA, unlike the whole southern states in USA. Well, like I could tell you this, like, you know, New York, like females in New York are more open minded to hook up with dark skinned African, dark skinned Caribbean dudes out there than it is than those females in the southern states in USA, soul family. Like, I will tell you this. Like European females are more, European females who grew up in the state of New York and USA, they're more open minded to date and mate with dark skinned African nationality and dark skinned Caribbean nationality guys than these European redneck colonizing Bible thumping racist females in the southern states in USA, man. Like, this is all facts. This is all facts. And we can tell you this right now. Like, the most racist European females in the southern states is in Louisiana. Like, the most racist European females and the southern states is in Louisiana. If you ask every European female, in the state of Louisiana, they tell you that they'll tell you that they will never date they will never date spiritual, dark-skinned, African, Caribbean nationality guys. They would not do that. They would not do that, man. Because we already know, like in Louisiana, and just like any southern state, European females have been raised to hate everything about African and Caribbean culture, especially hating us dark-skinned African, dark-skinned Caribbean nationality guys, soul family. So like me myself as a dark-skinned African Caribbean nationality mixed guy, I would never date no European females in the southern states of USA, because for one, these European females in the southern states in USA are nothing but colonizing, slave owner minded, white supremacy supporting, Confederate flag, Bible thumping ass, redneck racist women. I will never date no European females who grew up in the southern states in USA. I would rather date European females who grew up in New York and Massachusetts before I date some racist ass, Bible thumping, Confederate flag, redneck ass European females in the southern states in USA, soul family. That's just me. Because I'm in tune with Orishas. I'm in tune with Ankh Life. I'm in tune with Osiris, Isis, anything African, Caribbean related. I'm in tune with that. And this is something that a lot of these European females in the southern states are not going to get down with. A lot of European females in the southern states, they are so in love and obsessed with their fucking slave owner religions. Like, they don't give a damn about Osiris, Oshun, Isis, anything that's African or Caribbean culture related. So, like, with that being said, soul family, when it comes to the dating advice for dark-skinned males, if you're gonna date females in the country of USA, I prefer you do it in the eastern state, where it's less racist women, and it's less closed-minded melanated women. Because, like, you know, if you're a dark-skinned guy that's in tune with your African and Caribbean roots, like melanated females are more in tune with their African and Caribbean culture in New York than they are in the southern states in USA, soul family. This is a fact. Because you got melanated females in New York that embrace being Jamaican, embrace being Haitian, embrace being Ghanaian, Nigerian, Congoan, Cameroonian, you know, the list goes on. So, like, that's just my advice. And if you're a dark-skinned dude, you want to do this interracial dating stuff when it comes to the country of USA or UK or Canada, I suggest you do this in the states that are not the southern parts, in the countries of UK, Canada, or USA. Because the southern states in United Kingdom, the southern states in Canada, and the southern states in USA, it's nothing but slave-minded women who just bash and demonize dark-skinned males. So don't waste your time with that, and just have strong discernment, my dark-skinned males out there.